everybody, I'm Jeff Daniels. I'm at a rest area somewhere in the upper part of Lower Michigan, just south of Grayling probably. We got here by driving my recreational vehicle. You know, there are a lot of people that take their recreational vehicles and head south, be that way. Me? North. Yeah, I took this puppy north. See, as well as being an actor, sometimes I play music, you know, I do these gigs, and so I booked a tour in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We're calling it the, you haven't toured until you've toured in the Upper Peninsula in December during a major snowstorm tour. It's not for the faint of heart. A lot of people wouldn't even try, even make an attempt to do a trip like this, but other people, well, people like me, I don't think you can call yourself a real American until you've been behind the wheel of a recreational vehicle. In December, during a major snowstorm.
Because everyone's so busy in life, sometimes you need an event or some sort of a structure that brings people together.
Boating has been really great for my family since now that we have something to do and have fun, and we can all spend time together on the weekends and stuff.
As far as the family connecting, it's those times that you do stuff just together with no other distraction. I think my kids will remember that forever.
You know, I got the boat, joined the bass club, and I've made probably some of the best friends I'll ever have in my life this year.
There we go, we got a fish. Bass fishing is a challenge, and that's what I like about it.
All right. We're gonna knock them out.
You know, it just doesn't get much better than this.
Woohoo! We all go out there and have fun. It's all about having fun.
There's always next weekend.
Hi, Jeff Daniels again. You know, there's nothing quite like the feeling of being behind the steering wheel of a recreational vehicle. I can't tell you how many times I've taken this big old thing down the road, you know. Like I was saying before, a lot of people wouldn't take it up north into the snow area, into a place where there might be weather. They go down to, oh, I don't know, Arizona or Florida, and they park it in some cement slab down there, you know. So, I mean, I like to sleep in truck stops with truckers. A lot of guys in my profession, you know, higher profile guys, the guys on the A-list, I like to say. First thing they do when they get lots and lots of money is they learn how to fly a plane. I think that's silly. I think the last thing we need is an actor behind the wheel of an airplane up there in the sky. Now, I'm a big fan of John Travolta. I think he's a nice guy. He may be an excellent pilot. He may fly more than he acts. I still don't want to see them up there in the sky. I don't want to see them. So where am I instrument trained? Where can I excel if I were going to get me from point A to point B? And that's right behind the wheel of a recreational vehicle. It's Jeff Daniels signing off saying, you know, I don't think you can call yourself a real American until you've been behind the wheel of a recreational vehicle.